Good morning to you. It is 7 o'clock.
My name's Stephen Dixon. I'm a news presenter and a journalist here in the UK. Well, I'm from a little village near Barrow-in-Furness, which is the big shipbuilding part of the UK, and we built all sorts of things from HMS Invincible and all the Trident submarines. And so I'm from a family of shipbuilders on one side and farmers on the other. So, from a very working class, decent northern background. Started out in local radio in Nottingham, working at Radio Trent. I then went to Channel 5 News and launched 5 News with Kirsty Young. I then worked on Big Breakfast News. I went to Sky News, where I was for 22 years, and now I'm on GB News. I've got to do amazing things and work with some amazing people. It's been a great career. I've spoken to every Prime Minister since Margaret Thatcher. I'm very proud of my roots and my heritage. Not the roots I had moved about. They're the different sorts of roots. I never thought these roots would be that important to me. I always knew my hair that had a bit of a widow's peak, but I never really noticed it receding, and it was only in the last sort of few years that it started really creeping back. And I just didn't like it. I didn't feel ready for it. It's funny, isn't it? I don't like the idea of cosmetic surgery, but hair for men is different somehow. And I think our attitude has changed because a lot more people are looking into it. It's become more available. To say it wasn't just the hairline, it was the bit on top that I hadn't realised was as thin as it was. And suddenly when you see that and you think, yeah, this needs to be done. There's always the thought of going to Turkey, and some people I know who've had it done over there who've come back with what you would call a Lego hairstyle and a very sort of straight. It's almost like they've gone on a conveyor belt and had it done. I quite like Lego, but I don't want it as a hairstyle. There's various reasons for going to Dr. Farjo, which appealed to me. I mean, one is recommendations, being very highly recommended, doing this very natural restyling, which I think is important, so that you're not walking around the street looking as though you've had a hair transplant. And I think there's something about having these procedures done in the UK, where you know what the expectations are. And it's when the mirrors start to come out and someone actually says, oh, well, actually, yes, there's a fair bit of work we can do here. A solid tuft in the middle and the rest all thinning. And that was a bit of a shock to the system. I was really surprised. But to have that consultation and to be told, yes, we can work on this will be fine, this will just be a day's treatment. And that was it, really. It was so straightforward. So it was a one-day procedure. It was a long time in the chair, but I slept through a lot of it. But I've had no pain, no irritation, no itching, nothing. It's been an utterly painless procedure. I mean, it's remarkable, absolutely remarkable. I've always been upfront that I was having a hair transplant, and people knew when I was going for it and all the rest of it. And then it takes 12 months or so to properly grow back. So you don't really get much in the way of comment for a year after you've had it done. And then people just start to say things like, well, your hair looks really nice. And I've had that a lot, and it's really nice actually, and it's nice just to be able to say, oh, thanks very much. It's also when you're meeting new people. I think that's crucial. When you're out meeting new people and saying hello to people and just having that extra little bit of oomph about you. It's just a really nice feeling. When I look in the mirror, or when I'm in a makeup room and looking in being made up, or if I see myself on a TV monitor, I have more confidence now in how I look. And it's a confidence I know I can keep for years to come. There's nothing wrong with going bald if you're happy to go bald. But if you're not comfortable with it, if it makes you feel a bit uncomfortable, and like me, you feel, I'm not ready for this yet, I'm not ready for my hair to go, then you can do something about it. In a day. I mean, that's the beauty of it. One day, and you can get your hair back, basically. So why wouldn't you?